Hey everybody, back again.
He ready to stop playing.
King, what? King Key, D Nas, and we got the King Lavish D himself. Okay, what's poppin'?
What's bragging?
What's going on, family? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. Let's do this. We here. Cash Money Lavish in the building. D Nas in the building. We here to have a conversation, man. We here to check in with you. You know, find out a little bit more about what's going on with upcoming albums. But before we start, man, let's get into the elephant in the room. So about a month or two ago, we had a video that went viral online that had us making a joke about Sacramento, and it fucking went crazy. So, you know, let's get your side. Let's how do you feel?
I mean, shit, you feel me? Like, you know, motherfuckers gonna look at Sac how they gonna look at it, but you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I don't think that was a good look for Thizzler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I could have took it any way I wanted to take it. Like, I really didn't give a fuck about the shit, but you had other niggas, you know what I'm saying, tripping off of that shit, you feel me? Just based on y'all disrespected Sac, you feel me? Yeah. I felt like y'all disrespected, but at the same time, you feel me? I wasn't gonna say shit due to the fact I got some other shit going on. Right, you know what I mean? Right. So it's like, and I know, like, my word gonna influence a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, on some other shit. So it's like, okay, I ain't gonna say shit about it, you know what I'm saying? If we ever sit down and talk, then we'll talk, but you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody, like, what y'all was saying wasn't accurate, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go to Sac, you feel me, like, it's weak niggas everywhere.
Yeah.
It's bossy niggas, it's bum niggas, it's clown niggas everywhere. Every city you go to is gonna be some bossy niggas. You got the real niggas, then you got the knockoff niggas. You know what I mean? But ain't nobody wearing no tall t-shirts out here. You dig what I'm saying? Like, niggas with the bullshit, 110%, you feel what I'm saying? Like, on some real life shit, though, you feel me? Niggas ain't wearing tall tees. Niggas, I ain't seen no pair of balls since 2003, 2004. Niggas ain't wearing your balls. Like, so I just really feel like, you feel me? That just made me, you feel me, just really understanding how, like, you know, y'all said it. So it just made me think, like, okay, this, like, motherfuckers that don't come to Sacramento, this really must what, like, I don't know if y'all go to Sac. But I'm just like, this is really how they must look at the city, you know what I'm saying? They must think, because it's Sacramento, like, you feel me, like, they think it's Sacramento, like it's cows and shit running around this motherfucker, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas running around here on skateboards and shit. But nah, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't it, you feel me? So it's like, I just didn't feed into this shit, you feel what I'm saying? Because my mind is on some other shit, I want some bigger shit. And like, a nigga could have pressed the line, you feel what I'm saying? It's just like, because niggas gonna follow suit. Like, a lot of niggas in Sac follow me. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit, real niggas though. So if I'm like, man, fuck this, but man, we ain't fucking with Thizzler, then they ain't fucking with Thizzler. Because they know it's consequences in the politics in our city now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you fucking with Thizzler still? But when I didn't say shit, it kind of made niggas like, okay, he ain't tripping. So we ain't tripping. You get what I'm saying? Like,
when you saw it though, were you like, these niggas got me fucked up?
I just said, man, this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Like, I didn't, you feel me? I didn't take it to the heart or nothing, because I know I don't wear it. Like, if you go look at any picture I've been posting for the last couple years, you know what I'm saying? Like only time I wore, I wouldn't even wear tall t-shirts and pins. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. Like, all my shit fitted, you know what I'm saying? A nigga butter, you feel me, every day. So it's like I didn't take it no kind of way. I took it like, damn, they disrespected Sac like that. That's the only thing I said, but I'm just like, because I know everything else wasn't accurate, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't out here like that, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas is fly niggas is, you feel what I'm saying? I know niggas I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Like, our whole little nigga, we fly niggas, you feel what I'm saying? Bitches come from out of town, get knocked, you know what I'm saying? Niggas come out of town and fuck with us because we them niggas, you feel me? So it's like, that's just like, okay, I just felt like, okay, motherfuckers just speaking, you feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just talking. It was probably just spare the moment, you know what I'm saying? It was just a joke, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers probably took it out of order, took it out of proportion, and just made it something that really wasn't. You know what I mean?
That shit went fucking
crazy. Like, I was getting tagged in that shit, you feel me? Oh, laugh, say something. I ain't gonna say shit, you feel me? It's a time and a place for everything. So when that time come, that's when we sit down, we put the cards on the table, you feel what I'm saying? And we go from there. But as far as me, just like, I ain't tripping, you feel me? I ain't holding no grudge. But you feel me? As far as a business move, that wasn't a good business move, because, you know what I'm saying, I don't think neither one of y'all the owner of Thizzler. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, at the end of the day, y'all made it like, you feel me, y'all gonna make it bad for the owners of this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, y'all building right here in Oakland. Yeah, you're building right here in Oakland. Like, motherfuckers can do all type of weird ass shit. Like, you know, like if niggas was really tripping, because that's what the politics and shit get political. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, they talking, they speaking on some shit. So now it's like on some disrespectful shit.
Yeah.
So like, you got motherfuckers gonna take it how they want to take it. Like, okay, we going up there, nigga, we tripping, nigga, we gonna wait till they leaving work. We gonna do this. Yeah. Like, you don't know how motherfucker mind be thinking. You know what I mean?
But let me ask you a question. Do you feel like it can ever, like, as artists, whatever, even when folks are doing disses and things, do you think that there are times they should be even go to that extreme?
Like what you mean?
You know what I'm saying? So, for example, like, I know folks felt disrespected, but I wasn't sure how serious it was. You know, I'm like, did somebody really feel like they want to fly down here and they want to, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't sure. I'm thinking in my head, how I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, if we know that this don't apply to nobody, I didn't think it was gonna go that big. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know, it's like, it applied to everybody though in the city. You feel what I'm saying? It's like me saying fuck somebody in their camp. You feel me? I didn't say their name, but I said fuck you and them. So right. They know who I'm saying fuck. Yeah. So it's like at the end of the day, like me personally, you feel me? I wouldn't have got in no car and came down here to do nothing to a motherfucker, right? Right. But you gotta look at it like, okay, it's like some rap beef. If there's rap beef going on and a nigga diss us, you feel me? Or we diss a nigga and the nigga like, well shit, I know where them niggas at right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's real.
Same thing, you know what I'm saying? So niggas will come pull up, you feel me? Like, just to make a statement, an example, like, oh yeah, you think we weak? Yeah. And so you always got them niggas that's like that. You think we weak type shit, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas got points to prove out here. I ain't got shit to prove, so you feel me? I really didn't say nothing. I didn't even give it too much of my energy.
I respect it. Well, I appreciate you for being here. Yeah. You know what I mean? I appreciate you for it, you know what I'm saying, even having the conversation. You know, because I don't think that everybody would be willing to even give us not only your point of view, but also hear us out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you ready to have a good time, man?
It's all good.
We here. So, I mean, what's been going on, man? How you been doing?
Trying to live, all right. You know, nigga good.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, I heard you.
What sign are you?
Virgo.
Ooh, that's a rough sign.
Yeah, real nigga.
Yeah. There be real niggas in every sign, you know. There be rough niggas in every sign, but Virgos, I feel like they're very complex, and when they have mean streaks, they be serious. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And then Virgo girls be hoes.
Virgo girls.
I mean, they don't be hoes like prostitutes or hoes like they fuck everybody, but behind closed doors, I know that sex life is a hoe life, because all the Virgo females I know be hot.
Hot. I feel like every sign is hot. You know
For real?
Shit. I mean, I don't know.
Is it even real, you know?
Nah,
I be pretending like it is. I be trying to see if I can read people based on their signs, you know what I'm saying?
How you reading now? I'm a Taurus, so what you reading?
No, I don't really know. I got my favorite signs and my least favorite signs. Y'all in the middle.
All right, so anyway, moving along. So you just had a show out here in Oakland, which I think is dope as fuck. How did it happen? Tell us about it.
Shit, got booked, slid up. Mm-hmm. I don't think people thought I was gonna come. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Due to all the shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of little altercations, you know what I'm saying, online altercations these past couple of years with a couple of different artists from, you feel me, different places and shit though, you feel me? But, so I really don't think a lot of people thought I was gonna come, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna come. If you book me, I'm gonna come. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna pull up and you feel me, whatever happens, happens. We gonna show up for show. It ain't gonna be, it's the only way we ain't gonna show up is if the show get canceled. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But if it don't get canceled, we pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I'm locked in.
It's a job. I'm knocking this shit out. This is my job.
Straight up. So I honestly think that people didn't think I was gonna come or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Because like a nigga don't really expose and express, you feel what I'm saying, like online who a nigga fuck with. But the niggas I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, is niggas that's, you know what I'm saying, niggas that's with that, you feel what I'm saying? So I fuck with these niggas, they fuck with me. So if they need me, I'm gonna show up. If I need them, they gonna show up, you feel what I'm saying? Whether what city you in. You in Oakland, okay, I got niggas in Oakland, you feel me? I fuck with it. It's just like, okay, we on some family shit. You know what I'm saying? We mobbing, we pushing, you feel me? It is what it is. Anybody that ain't with that, then it is what it is. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but it was cool. We had a good time. Niggas showed up. Niggas did their thing. It wasn't no fighting. Wasn't no shooting. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, nothing. You feel me? It was just, you feel me, all family in the building. We was good. We showed up hella deep. You know what I'm saying? And we did our thing, you feel what I'm saying? So it was all love.
Definitely. One thing that I've, I back in my way days, I used to do security back in the day. And every time somebody was doing a hip hop show, niggas be like, oh fuck, they shit about to go, something about to happen, right? Seeing that, nigga, we came out here, ain't shit happened, shit went well. Do you see that often happening where folks don't want to book cats they consider street artists, or cats they feel like are in the life, they don't want to book them, and it's like, I'm not getting shows like I need to. Does that happen? Does that happen often?
Hell yeah, you feel me? Hell yeah, me for sure, you feel me? Cause nigga street nigga.
Yeah.
So you feel me? Nigga street nigga funkin', you know what I'm saying? Nigga be all in the newspaper, you feel me? They look a nigga up on Google, see a nigga with the shit or all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they know, you feel me? The internet, you feel me, speaks a lot, you feel me, speaks a loud volume though. Then you got niggas from the other side talking about what they gonna do if niggas have a show. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it scares people. You know what I'm saying? It scares people. I can't be mad at them motherfuckers for being scared, but you know what I'm saying, chances make champions. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you feel me? You take a chance, you feel me? Sometimes you might succeed, sometimes you might fail. So, you know, it's like, I feel like I should be booked way more than what I am, you feel me, right now, but at the same time, you feel me, I know it's coming, so I really don't be tripping, you feel me? Like, I just stay working. You know what I'm saying? I stay working.
Do you think that, like, you said, like, in the past few years, you've had, like, some controversy. Do you think that that has an effect on you getting booked?
I mean, I ain't gonna, in a way it do, because it's a lot of dick riding going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so niggas is playing favoritism. It ain't that a nigga ain't a real nigga. You feel me? Because, okay, like, I'm who I am, but these niggas saying they street niggas too, right? You know what I'm saying? These niggas rap about killing, shoot 'em up, bang, bang, coming to your mama's house, all that too, right? But I rap about it, they think I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, motherfuckers be more in fear of doing business with me, because I honestly feel like they done already made alliances with these other niggas. So it's like, okay, if we book Lavish D, then they ain't gonna fuck with us no more. So it'd be like shit like that, you know, dick riding, favoritism going on, you feel me? That's the only thing I think it is. I don't even think it's that they think somebody gonna come do something, because they see how we showing up, you feel me? I got an entourage, I got a squad with me just like everybody else got one with them. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you feel me? So
I was watching the YouTube. I was like, let me make sure I continue to do my research. You know what I'm saying? After I got done listening to some stuff on Spotify, which I just 10 Minute Bull is fucking dope. So you were it was after the show that you did in Oakland, and one thing that you talked about was I really stuck out to me is you were saying, like, I'm here for the music. I don't give a fuck who anybody fuck with. You know what I mean? If you fuck with me, you gonna fuck with me. I don't care if you fuck with anybody else. We here to make music. And I found that interesting because I see that, and how I've seen it often is folks don't necessarily keep business. You know what I mean? So I'm wondering, like, for you, why? What makes you want to keep it in the business? You know what I mean?
Because it's like I'm a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? So half these people that you doing business with, you know what I'm saying, like Thizzler, for example. Ain't no street nigga running Thizzler. Right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no street nigga running World Star. So it's like I had to understand that, because I used to be like, oh, nigga, fuck them. Nigga, they just interviewed them niggas. Or fuck them, nigga, they just did this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had to talk to myself, like, you know what, everybody ain't street though, you feel me? Right. Like, okay, you feel me? So I had to fix my mind. In order to be successful, you gotta think like a success. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think like a success. You can't think inside the box, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm steady tripping off who these niggas doing songs with, who these niggas riding around with, who posts these niggas on their page and all this. Like, I ain't gotta necessarily fuck with these niggas, but at the same time, when it come to business, you feel me? If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. Just on some real shit though, you feel me? But if you don't fuck with me and you trying to blackball me and my niggas, that's when we got a problem, because that's when you involving yourself in some politics. You know what I mean? So, you feel me? That's just what it is. Like, you feel me? Niggas just showing up, niggas trying to have fun. Niggas ain't trying to be in jail. Niggas ain't trying to be dead. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, have a ride everywhere we go. Niggas trying to make it out. That's the only reason niggas is working. That's why niggas is here right now. Niggas is trying to make it out, you feel me?
That's the biggest part is focusing on that. You know what I mean? Highlighting that part. So when viewers, you know, or people who are watching from the outside in, they think it all has to be one way, or they want it to be all one way. It's like, nah, bro, like you said, I'm trying to get out. I'm not trying to be back in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done done my time. I done got them stripes. Now it's time to think like success. You know what I mean? And that's what that shit, I watched both videos. It's like 20, 30 minutes altogether. I watched both because I'm like, he's saying some real dope shit, and I'm really appreciated how you highlighted a lot of shit that I don't think a lot of folks will let I think they're too prideful to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? It takes a real man to actually say, like, nigga, I'm here. I'm here for the business, but I'm also here to make sure I continue to progress, you know? So I wanted to talk about, I just wanted to kind of reach into that as well. So make sure y'all check out his YouTube, because his shit's dope.
Off top.
I mean, I think that was definitely something. I was watching your interview with Rap Shack on the way over here, and I checked out a little bit of some of your other interviews, but I think that is something that's very clear about you. It's like, you know, I feel like now, especially in these times, you see a lot of young rappers coming out of nowhere and they be like, I'll shoot a nigga in his head, die, motherfucker, like hella intense shit. And they be in interviews like, yeah, fuck all these niggas, me and my niggas, I'll kill everybody. Like, you know, they be intense. But you come across as someone like, I believe you feel me? So, you feel me? I mean, I believe you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you also come across as someone who is like, intellect, like you're not retarded, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what you need to do, and you know how you're trying to move, and I think that's tight, you feel me? Especially now in rap, where I feel like that's starting to become non-existent, you know, where people aren't considering like the business aspect of music and even street music, you know? And I feel like too, like a lot of fans, I feel like there is politics, you know, street politics, and I feel like, I don't know, maybe I could be wrong. It's something I was just, you know, in my brain about. But I feel like, you know, when you like listen to one artist who has problems with another artist, whether they're from this region or not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like fans try to choose sides. You know what I'm saying? When like, for me, it's like music is music. You should like what's good to you. You feel me? Nothing is political to me unless like, you feel me? I fuck with somebody hella tough and then my niggas now. Then I got, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that, I don't know, I just feel like this new age of weird young niggas who like to kill other young niggas rap is changing it up a little bit, you know?
You're right. You're absolutely right, though.
So I was listening to Spotify earlier. I was, you know, just went to Lavish D, was listening to hella shit. And it shit took me on a journey. Like, I'm hearing some shit where, it was like, nigga, I stole your bitch or something. But I'm hearing like this real versatile sound. Like, okay, he's spitting, but there's also some R&B shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit where you got the young ladies singing on the hook and young men singing on the hook. And I'm wondering, like, what has been your influence? Who's influenced you in music?
Shit, I had a lot of influences though. You feel what I'm saying? There's different influences. Yeah. Before it's like right now, like the streets influence me right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, you feel me? Like I said earlier though, you feel me? Like growing up, I was looking up to the Master P's, you feel what I'm saying? The Rap-A-Lots, J Prince, you feel what I'm saying? The Cash Moneys, the Gucci's, and shit like that, Lil Boosties. Just basically motherfuckers that come from the same struggle. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now it's like, shit's so watered down, it's like all I let my life influenced me.
Yeah.
Like niggas, cause I'm losing niggas to life in prison, niggas dying, niggas killing niggas, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas getting struck out. So it's like, I'm really just letting my surroundings influence me now. Like to make the music that I'm making. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't all about shoot 'em up, bang, bang no more. You get what I'm saying? It's like real, like, it's really like political. Like it's political. So it's like, I'm trying to touch every aspect of the game. Every aspect. It ain't just, oh, we finna go outside and kill this nigga. Nah, you feel what I'm saying? Look, the police just shot this nigga down the street. You dig what I'm saying? Look, the police, man, you feel what I'm saying? They trying to come to the house and take mama kids. You feel me? Like, it's like a nigga trying to touch every aspect because a nigga versatile and a nigga wanna be understood from every angle. It ain't just about, oh, when you see Lavish D, oh man, that nigga kill you. Oh, bro, you didn't hear this song, bro? That nigga was talking about, man, I went through that same shit, bro. I'm from Ohio. Or I'm from over here, I'm from over there. So it's like, I'm really just trying to make motherfuckers relate to me, though. You dig what I'm saying?
Why is that important, though?
Because, like, as far as making people relate.
Yeah, or even like, real, like getting on shit that's more than just what you've been known for. You know what I'm saying? Like to really talk about real life issues.
Because I live a real life. You know what I'm saying? I live a real life. Everybody, you got niggas rapping about a real life that they never lived. You know what I'm saying? It sound good, but then when you get it straight from the horse's mouth, it's like, damn, it's a little bit more authentic. It's a little bit more realer. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's just how I look at it. So a lot of niggas talking about they're a real nigga. A lot of niggas talking about selling dope and going to jail and they never been there.
Yeah. I sold weed one time. One time, right? I was in 9th grade and my cousin had some weed. And I was like, nah, bro, we can't have that with us. And I seen some niggas, I was like, hey, bro, come buy that shit. I gave them niggas an A for $10.
Okay, plug them.
I was a square. I still, I was very like, oh, bro. But now it's like, it's funny because when you talk about like people that want to live that life or they want to emulate that shit, it's crazy when you see the actualities. You know what I mean? Like when you see that shit really in front of you, like some niggas gonna be like, I'm not built for this shit. You know what I mean? So it's good to hear. And I keep saying that because I want motherfuckers to hear. Like it's good to hear motherfuckers showing that other side because it's not all that glitz and glamour.
For real, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? So I just go for what I know, you feel what I'm saying? And it's like a message in my music, though, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you can play it wherever, you want to play it in the club, you want to have fun, go ahead, you know what I'm saying? You want to ride around, get on the freeway and cry, go ahead, you know what I'm saying? You want to slide, do what you do. But it's like, I'm going to make different music for different people, you feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, you never know what your fans want, so you just got to put out a little bit of everything. Yeah. A little bit of everything. I see a lot of niggas selling their souls, a lot of niggas that's really honest. Like, either you doing some gay shit, you feel me? It's like if you see niggas that's really on right now, like getting 600 million views, and it's like, it's either they look like a clown, you know what I'm saying? They doing gay shit. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? They doing some weird shit. It ain't no real niggas that's just really like, you feel me, getting these views and just really like, it's niggas that's on, but I'm talking about really on though, you feel me? Like the hottest niggas out. This niggas doing gay shit, bruh. Like niggas is gay, bruh. Like on God, like on my mama, like real talk, bruh. Rap, these niggas is gay, bruh. These new school niggas is gay, bruh. They bisexual. They doing all type of weird ass shit, though, bro.
I'm trying to keep straight face.
We on the same page because you know what?
God, bro, like on some real nigga shit, bro.
That's true. As a female, you know, like I feel like women are more inclined to have gay friends, and you know, my gay friends be putting me on. You know, my gaydar pretty well. I feel like I know what nigga sucking dick on a low period.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I know who like a little female tongue between their ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying that's gay. I'm just saying I don't want my nigga wanting that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they be putting me on, and there be a lot of niggas in a lot of hoods that be doing a lot of very suspicious activity. Okay.
Yeah, look, I don't know about that.
He's like, that's a whole nother world. She was like, yes, somebody gave me a reason to tell some shit.
I was just talking about the rappers, man, that's getting all these views, man. It's like they selling their soul. Yeah. They doing bisexual shit. You know what I'm saying? They just doing crazy ass shit, and it's like, a real nigga can't get on like that. So if you notice, like, all the niggas that's on, listen to their songs, bro. Or just watch their videos. They doing, like, the nigga Tekashi. Like, you feel me? I don't got nothing against him, but this new video, you got your head on a bitch with titties, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this new video, like... But you got hella million views for doing that. But that ain't nothing I would do. I ain't got nothing against you. For them saying,
right, but that's just not like, I get what you're saying.
Niggas gotta do some, it's like niggas gotta do some weird ass shit to get views. Like
it's shock value. Everybody wanna go viral now.
Like niggas, it's crazy, bro. It's like niggas, instead of staying in your lane, niggas want the fame more than anything. Niggas wanna be seen. Niggas will do videos in dresses, niggas doing videos sucking on guns. Like all type of weird ass shit though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
So, we're gonna move on from there because not really my world. But so when we talk about the show in Oakland and we talk about doing other shows, one thing I'm referring back to this video because it really stuck out. You were talking about where if my parole let me go, I'm going, and like it's like damn, bro. I'm sitting there, I'm like that shit's fucked up because like you got to check in certain places. There's certain places or out of state that you're not able to go because of past legal issues.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that's making it hard. You feel what I'm saying? That's making it hard. Because they look at a nigga like he notorious. Yeah. Parole, all that shit, look at a nigga like he notorious. You feel like I just started being able to just really like even come out here to the Bay. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but a nigga been doing cool, a nigga been staying out the way, a nigga been, you feel me, ain't been running into the law, you feel me, just really just focus on what he supposed to be doing. So it's like, okay, he working with me now like a little bit, you feel what I'm saying? Shit is better than nothing. Yeah. Yeah, shit is better than nothing. And we're gonna keep putting that into the atmosphere. Every artist that I've talked to who's ever had any past legal shit or anything, nigga, it's done. We over with it, you know what I mean? Because when motherfuckers, when I think of Northern California, we think of all the folks from Northern California, right? Then we think of 916, right? We think of Sacramento. Your name is the top up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when we think about Sacramento, Lavish got you ain't going back, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got work to do, you know? Period. And I went to Dope Air the day after you had the show, and the homie was like, yo, Lavish came through, we had a good time, you know what I'm saying? Like, he fuck with us. Like, we really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He fuck with niggas in the Bay Area. And also, at the end of the day, we all cousins and fucking family members anyway. So we all related. We all got family or somebody that moved up, down, or down this way, you know what I'm saying? And I see like you fuck with like Birch Boy Bari, DB the General, Zoda Rosa, you know what I'm saying? Like it's quite a few folks, you know what I mean? So it's not like you naked when you come down here, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I fuck with motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, man. I really, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with niggas, man. I fuck with niggas that's under the radar right now too, though, you feel me? Like, let me see, Zoe, he cool, you feel what I'm saying? I just, just hollered at him. Mr. Fab, a good nigga.
Right.
Yeah, shit, I really ain't really talked to DB, you know what I'm saying? You know, he doing his thing, I'm doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, Birch Boy Bari cool, you know what I'm saying? D&I Mike good, Zay good.
Shout out D&I Mike. We get a conversation with him earlier.
Like, you know what I'm saying? My case niggas good, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, I fuck with street niggas though. That's what I'm trying to put on the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I really ain't never been a fan of a lot of rappers who got the fame. I want niggas that's from the streets, that's real niggas, that have been to the pen, been to the feds, that done lost niggas out here and really want to prosper. Like, nigga, fuck it, I'm tired of going back. Sometimes a nigga needs some motivation and some inspiration that's right here in your face. We in the same court. Nigga, all you gotta do is stay focused. And we there. You know what I'm saying? So,
So, what about your name change? You got a name change, right? You moving on?
It ain't really a name change, but yeah.
What would you call it? Like, what would you call it? What would you consider?
I was just Lavish D. But I always been Cash Money Lavish D. That's what I just got the C.M.L. from. I just took the Cash Money Lavish, quit spelling it out, just start putting C.M.L.
Are you gonna start, so you're gonna start releasing everything under C.M.L. or still under Lavish D?
I mean, Lavish D is the name, but basically, you feel what I'm saying? All my new artwork really been like C.M.L. Like my last 3 projects been like C.M.L. or King Lavish D or something like that. So either one, you feel what I'm saying? Because more motherfuckers know me as Lavish D. But C.M.L. is just what I've been pushing since I went to jail and I was recording from jail and all of this and all of that. So I just been running with the C.M.L. But like when I release something under C.M.L., they be coming to DM like I can't find it because they be typing up Lavish D. So it's like, you feel me?
Well, now you know. They can look for Lavish D, C.M.L, King Lavish D, Cash Money Lavish D. You like Diddy up in this motherfucker, okay?
Nah, Diddy crazy,
man. So, there's a lot of hot artists coming out from SAG, from the Bay Area. I mean, I would be even curious to know, even from out of state, like who are some artists that you're interested in working with?
Shit. Where? From here?
I mean, from anywhere.
Gucci, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like probably the biggest artist I want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Just on some real life shit. You feel me? But they talking about my nigga clone and shit.
I was about to ask you, do you think he a clone?
Nah, man. Like we said, it's progression. You know what I'm saying? If we allow niggas to take away motherfuckers evolving,
say my nigga clone,
that nigga's a Pokemon, bro. That nigga's at the highest level now. You know what I'm saying?
I just honestly feel like he changed because like he did 3 years too. You feel me? I did 3 years. Like my mind, like 3 years ago, like I would have tripped off that Sacramento shit. Like, but my mind is like, nigga grow up. You gotta grow up. It ain't no time to be playing. Nigga gotta grow up. So when you play with that much money on that type of level, on that type of status, you feel me? You gotta, you feel me? Know, you feel me? Like what to do and what not to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm playing with 20, 30 million. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck all these bitches. I need to get me a bitch. You know what I'm saying? A real bitch that's gonna rock with a nigga on some shit like that. And that's just how he thinking, I honestly feel. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of being a wild ass nigga, you feel me? He got a woman that got his back and trying to help him. So you feel me? And it's like go both ways though.
I know a big part of what he said is like a part of his rehabilitation was like therapy. It was a big key in his now success. Would you ever consider like doing therapy?
I mean shit. I was in, I can't say therapy, but shit, I was in anger management and all that type of shit when I was in the pen, you feel me? I got certificates for all that shit. I was in that shit for like 6 to 8 months, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I was in there around motherfuckers that was doing way better than me. Young niggas in there, you feel me, high, you feel me, off heroin, you feel me, just life all fucked up, no parents, nowhere to go when a nigga parole. So I thought I had it bad. Then I'm like, damn, this nigga next to me really got it bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I could turn this a little, you know what I'm saying, or turn this a lot, you feel what I'm saying, and make it into something bigger. Because some niggas ain't got nothing to start off with. If a nigga don't look out for him, a nigga ain't gonna have nothing. So it's like, you know, that shit helped me too, I ain't gonna lie, because the anger management shit, like I used to just snap, you feel me? Like we could be sitting right here and like I could be talking and he could be trying to get my attention. I'd be like, hold the fuck on, my nigga, you feel me? Like,
hold on, fuck, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like that, you feel me? So it's like, with the anger management, it helps you like, it helped me, like understand, like, okay, listen before you speak, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm just more of a thinker. I've always been a thinker, but now I know how to control myself more to the point like I don't just snap, I don't just spaz, I just listen, and then, you feel me, I choose my words wisely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a motherfucker, you gotta always know you under the scope.
Yeah, let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you lucky, nigga. 3 years ago, nigga, you been a whole other story. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Nah, but that shit's big, especially like in black men, we don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the idea, nigga. We don't do therapy. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk about this shit. So, you know, to see that again, like you have fans that are watching, people that are watching, like you speaking to folks that have been thinking about doing some shit, and they're like, damn, that's kind of like empowering. You know what I mean? So that's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, I like it all, man. I'm having a good time. I'm juice, man.
You know, I ain't gonna lie to you, right? Because I know, like, in my world, them Sac comments wasn't a big deal, right? Then there was a big deal to Sacramento people, right? You know, and then you're the first Sacramento artist we've had since those comments, you know? So I was like, you know, I gotta get the vibe right. And this morning I was like, damn, I left my bliggity at the house. I might need it today. I don't know what kind of nigga this is, you know what I'm saying? But then I started watching your interviews. I'm like, okay. I told the intern, I said, should I stop at the house real quick? You never know, bruh. And then she's like, I don't think so. And you feel me? You know? I just want to share.
So you gonna shoot me?
I'm not that type of person. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? I don't know what you're referring to. I'm just saying that, you know.
I'm just talking shit.
I feel like I have to come, you know, I talk so much shit and I just speak so freely and comfortably because I'm a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? And you could probably sense it in me, you know, real niggas see real nigga shit, you know what I'm talking about? Anyways. But nah, but you know, like I be telling her, I be like, look, I be like, you know, one day someone might come up here and slap the shit out of me. I'm gonna fight, and we just gonna have to get jumped or something, because I know they gonna come deep, you know? So just be prepared. So I gotta mentally prepare myself now before I come. Like, I might have to swing on a nigga today. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad, you know?
Nigga ain't gonna do nothing.
Nah, y'all cool. You still giving me mixed signals, but your vibes over here, they cool. You know, they joked around with me. Would you consider yourself the type of person who jokes around a lot?
I joke, you know what I'm saying? I just know it's a time and a place for everything.
Yeah.
So we can't get a little bit of that little glimpse.
You all good.
You know, like, so like, you know, I've asked certain rappers to come up here, right? And like, they'll be like, oh yeah, you know, a nigga might want to be an actor one day. I might want to get my hands in everything. I could see that you might be the type of person that'd be like, I want to be diverse in every aspect.
Hell yeah, I'm good at everything I do.
So if I gave you a scenario right now, could you do some like on like,
Nah.
Come on. See, nobody wants to do it, and I just feel like that's what's really people gonna be like, bruh, did you see that nigga Lavish acting? Bruh, go watch it, and then they gonna see you acting.
So how about this? Throw out the scenario, and if he agreed with it, he agreed with it. He said it out.
No matter what. But if I was to throw out one, the one I was gonna tell you was you was driving, right? And your car, you know how in the rain you try to stop, but your tires, they slide, your car slides anyway? That was gonna happen to you. You had to like act it out. Like you're reacting like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? Or like, you know what I'm saying? But
I'm
it's
not
okay.
fucking with you.
Maybe somebody eventually.
I'm seeing your rings. What's the significance of them?
This is just some bullshit, man.
That shit's nice. I can't do it. My finger's too big. Like fucking big ass fucking casing on some sausages or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're definitely in the same boat. I got big ass hands.
You got man hands.
I'm made to be an athlete, but it's not my vibe, you know?
Did you play any sports?
Yeah, I play sports, football and shit. Yeah.
You was good?
I'm good at everything.
Oh, you said you're a Renaissance figure. I forgot you mentioned that.
Everything I do, man. You did.
So you sing a little bit?
Nah.
Okay.
Who, do you have a favorite team or favorite players, anything?
Shit, when I was growing up, I liked the Deion Sanders.
Oh, goddamn Cowboy fans.
That's a heel 49er.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's true. True. I'm a diehard Steeler fan, which is crazy, come from the town, but I'm diehard.
Yeah.
So, today's also a joyous occasion, because Meek Mill's out.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's...
Everybody text Drake, let him know. It's a joke. Come on.
No, I think what's so big about Meek Mill's being released on bail is, one, it was trumped up ass charges, and again, being somebody who's been in the system, I know there have been times you've been fucked with unfairly. You know what I mean? And so, like, to see this shit happen and to see the courts is like, you know what? These niggas was wrong. You know what I mean? We're gonna try and figure this shit out. That's kind of big, you know?
Hell yeah.
So originally he was facing...
He had 2 years.
2 years, and he got out after, what, 5-6 months?
Nah, like a year and a half.
He was in there for a year and a half?
About a year.
Yeah,
it ain't been 5 months.
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure.
That's it? Shit. Well, shit, that's not it. Let me screw it.
Yeah.
Let me scale that back. It's not that's it. But it felt like it's been a year. But I mean, that's still like, after he dropped the dope ass album, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still like a lot, especially because this shit is stemming from a case that happened years back that turned out to have been some trumped up shit.
Look, moral of the story is, Black men are the epitome of masculinity, and people who run our country, white men, do not like that. And so they do what they can to disempower the black man. That's why black men, these famous rappers, do gay shit, because gay shit is not seen as masculine. So as much as they could take away the black man's masculinity, the white man will feel comfortable. King Key, you know what I'm saying? Pootain, that's the game. Real nigga shit. Okay. That was knowledge. Come on.
That was
knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually a really crazy way to. I ain't really even think. I mean, I know that shit, but I mean, I ain't really thought. You just kind of went real.
You know what I'm saying? I'm slept on. Honestly.
It's just like
they call me a man basher, but I'm the #1 supporter of niggas, baby. Okay. I'm the biggest fan.
Was it Will? It was like Will Ferrell and fucking Old School. You like. Let me throw this shit out real quick.
What?
The black man.
Why did you give me that comparison?
Because it was like
the old Jewish guy.
Because you snap, you're like something. You're like, all right, Pootain, we in here. And you were like, the black man needs to be protected and blah blah blah. Hey, we out here, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So.
You know what I heard someone say about Meek Mill on Twitter before? I'll remember this for the rest of my life. They was like, why this nigga Meek rap like he got a bomb strapped to his chest? That shit is hella funny to me. It just burned into my memory.
You know, the Sixers won. The Sixers just officially beat out the Miami. I think it's a good look for artists. It's a good look for rappers who also have gone through some things to show like, nigga, like, we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep making it. And I just ready to hear some good music. We got a new album coming out soon, correct?
Yeah, we got in the Ghetto.
And that's where you gonna be giving us. Why that name? Like, what does it symbolize?
I'm God in the Ghetto, man. You know what I'm saying? The kids love me, man. I take care of people out there, man. Even when I ain't got it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know.
Selfless.
I feel like I'm doing what God was doing, man. You understand me? Breaking bread.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let it be known. All right.
So it's like, you know. Trying to make it shake like an earthquake. It's gonna be all right.
Oh, my man's Kanye.
You fuck with Kanye?
Kanye cool. He's just crazy to me.
No, he's a mad genius. I think he's a genius. I think that his production ability, the way he can put stuff together, like he's an artist. He's like a genius.
He's smart.
You know, it's a complex thing. I think that I'm a Kanye fan. Like, I'm a fucking Kanye, Jay-Z. Like, besides Late Registration, 808 Heartbreaks, what niggas love, was my favorite shit. Kanye can do no wrong, right? But also, I feel like the motherfucker's going through hella shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he ain't fully all the way there. And so recently, this past weekend, he ruffled some feathers, endorsing a conservative, Candace Owens, a sister who.
So what? What you call her?
Come
on, you gotta Condoleezza Rice her, okay?
She's a black woman. You know what I'm saying? She's a black woman that has been speaking about Police brutality is not an issue against race for black men. And she says a lot of shit against motherfuckers angry. You know what I mean? And I don't agree with what she's saying, but Kanye was like, I like the way she thinks. So niggas going crazy on him, but also at the same time, he's talking about all these albums he's putting out. He putting out Pusha album soon. He putting out Tiana Taylor album pretty soon. He putting out Nas album pretty soon. So it's like all those different things like, fuck. I love rapper, producer Kanye, but Twitter nigga, that nigga gotta go. The internet, sometimes, some niggas don't need the internet.
I think people do things out of boredom. You know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it's like you so in the public eye that you can't be yourself. So when you can finally be yourself, you get on your phone, motherfucker just rant. You just talk crazy.
I also think that with fame comes a lot of shit, bro. Like you can't. You've said before, like motherfuckers have been saying hella shit, have said shit like on your Instagram, hella comments, like everywhere you turn there's some other bullshit. It's not always positive. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody that wants to say some bullshit. After a while, like that shit can become a lot. You know what I mean? Like imagine these motherfuckers with millions of fucking followers or millions of motherfuckers continue to talk. Like I only got 6,000 fucking followers. When that section hit, nigga, I was going crazy. I had to throw my phone away because nigga, it was either nigga, fuck you nigga, or nigga, you have a fact, which is like, nigga, come on, just give me something that's not a fact. But like, it was just hella shit, right? But it was like so much like, it became overbearing at times. And I'm like, nigga, I couldn't be famous. Like, that shit's, that's a heavy burden to carry.
Yeah, but also, you gotta look at the facts. And the facts is the Kardashian family does not treat fat people well.
Black people or fat people?
No, they love black men. They don't love fat people. Look at Khloe Kardashian. She was fat all her life. They treat her like shit. She was big as fuck.
That's OJ daughter, right?
She's the barbershop daughter. But
that's the one that Tristan Thompson's.
Yeah,
okay,
whatever.
Okay.
Back to my point. She was fat her whole life. They didn't fuck with her. Now she thin. She got a little booty. She popping. You feel me? She got all these businesses booming. Look at Rob Kardashian. He was the nigga. He was thin. He was popping. He fat now. Everybody hate him. Everybody laughing. Like, oh, bitch ass nigga. Oh, you got ran by a stripper. Boom. Right? And then now look, Kanye, he's gaining weight. He's getting big. Things aren't turning out well for him.
No, I'm sorry.
You gotta get out.
All realness aside, I don't think he's been right since his mom passed. And I think that again, when we deal with certain traumas, like there's certain shit that's hard to get back from. Like the motherfucker was on Ebro, allegedly, he was talking to Ebro and he was talking about he was on opiates and like all this shit. Not, you know, when he's talking about being around the youngsters that was on heroin and all that shit. Like, that's that shit that like some shit like motherfuckers you won't get back right away. And there's a lot of shit that nigga gotta dive in. I mean, nigga, you love Trump and all that shit, so you gotta figure all that shit out, you know? It's, I don't know, dog. It's part of that fame. It's part of that boredom. It's all that shit kind of wrapped in together.
Hell yeah.
Do you ever troll online?
Just talk crazy?
Yeah.
I mean, I get frustrated sometimes, but I know I got too many. I got the law watching me, my parole and shit, so I gotta you know what I'm saying? I'll be typing some shit and you like, you know what?
We delete that shit. Let's take that shit back.
I always reread shit before I post it.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I ain't finna post that.
That's why I stopped tweeting and doing shit when I was drunk. So I used to say some fucking real wild ass shit.
Because you don't care no more.
Nah, not at all.
You know
not at all.
Nigga don't care when a nigga high, he feel nigga thizzing, drunk, whatever the fuck he off. Nigga just posting shit talking reckless.
Right.
Nigga talking reckless. Motherfuckers like, oh, this nigga was high, man. This nigga talking crazy.
I remember I tried to DM a girl, but I didn't. I left it as a mention. This is something like, girl, you look so good, I'd drink your bathwater with a crazy straw. And she was like, did you mean to DM this shit? I'm like, yeah. So that's why I stopped tweeting when I was drunk, because shit be happening. You saying the wrong shit and be like, fuck.
Nah. Them the best times. That's when I DM everybody. But I DM people when I'm sober too. Because I say, say what you want.
Do you say, can we talk about your, what's his name, the actor? Can we talk about that? No?
Lakeith Stanfield?
Yes.
The guy from Get Out. You know who that is? You watch Atlanta? You gotta watch Atlanta. That's a smart ass show. It's a different perspective for the black eye, okay? You gotta watch Atlanta. Oh, but I be DMing people, so I DM them all the time. I be like, we gotta be best friends. You hella tight. He be sending me the little heart, you know. He don't be responding. I be DMing hella people. You know what I'm saying? Why not? You know, that's what them niggas there for. I ain't got no nigga.
They be talking back?
Huh?
They be talking back?
Nah, he sent me a heart. A couple niggas talked back a couple times. You know he see money all around me. You know, I had to walk around and tell all my bitches, like, yeah, we was talking for a little bit. He left me on scene eventually, but he wasn't talking back to you hoes, period. You know what I'm saying? I gotta flex a little bit. But, you know, I feel like the bigger I get, you know, more popping I get, you know, they gonna start talking back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like hip-hop...
Wait, I wanted to ask you real quick. Do you lurk?
Like look on people's pages?
Yeah, just look. You don't like stuff, you just be looking.
Yeah, I look.
Oh, you gotta look.
Especially them, the IG porn stars. Boy, I be lurking like a motherfucker.
I be looking. Nigga gotta look. You gotta know what's going on.
I be like, let's see some nipples.
You gotta know what's going on.
Where them nipples at? Let me see some areolas.
You know what? Can I ask you, like, okay, so now,
half
like...
dollars, quarters, nickels, you know what I'm saying? That's the different areola sizes. Nigga, I be looking for them areolas, you know what I'm talking about?
Looking for them areolas.
I'm looking for them areolas, them little fishnet shirts. Say that from when me and my lady get into an argument.
Oh, okay.
But go ahead, ask your
Shout
question.
out to the fiance, okay?
Hello.
Okay.
I get in trouble often. Go ahead.
So, like, I feel like now, just like how rap is watered down, I feel like Instagram is like, I don't know, like I'm really, and I don't want to seem like salty because, you know, I'm a regular bodied bitch, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, this thing is
It just caught me off guard.
But like, you know, like, do you get tired of seeing all the fake asses and fake titties on Instagram?
I really don't be following that type of shit on there.
You don't?
I really don't be following no bitches. Like, I don't follow no females.
That's good, okay.
I don't, you feel me? Like, I don't follow no females.
That's tight.
I be looking.
Is that, yeah? Because, you know, we're going to do porn later, and I just, you know, I be liking to know who in the room so I don't be feeling awkward, you know? I don't want a bitch to, like, you know, stab me outside, you know what I'm saying? Bitch! Give me that jailhouse, you feel me? Shake me.
You know what? I ain't like talking about Russ anymore. I was going to talk about Russ, but...
Well, we can't. So, like, you mentioned, right, like, rap is watered down. So, I don't know. He's like a Drakey kind of guy, singery, rappery. Russ. Have you heard of him? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought he was Indian. My Indian friend told me he was Indian. It turns out he's Italian. It really changes my whole perspective on him. But he said that beats in music right now and rap music are all the same. They're all the same. And that it's just nothing sounds different anymore.
Yeah, even people flow pattern. Like, it's a lot of people flow. Yeah, flow patterns and shit all sound the same too. It's like, for real. It's like, that's why I don't really listen to niggas. Like, you feel me? Unless I'm riding with somebody and they put on some shit, then I'll probably be the first time I ever heard the song or some shit. Like, I don't really be listening to niggas though. Half these niggas ain't saying nothing. They talking about being high, talking about getting a DUI, you know what I'm saying, or some other shit. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna listen to this shit.
Have you heard my music before?
Nah, I'm trying to think. I think, who was it telling me about you? Mickey.
Oh, yeah.
Mickey was telling
That's my
me
guy.
about it. Yeah, she cool.
She's saying positive things?
Yeah. Nah, she was just telling me, like, about when all that shit had happened. I think she said she was with you. Like the next day, or was it the day before?
The day that they dropped it, I was in SAC. And I told her, like, oh, look, y'all.
They
I was
dropped
in SAC,
it.
I was with her, and then they were...
Like at a festival somewhere?
Nah, at her little radio station.
Yeah, that's right. At
360 radio.
Yeah.
Go there.
Hello.
Shout my nigga out.
Hello. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was with her and two dudes from South Sac, Iraq, okay? And I don't know nothing about Sacramento. And they told me about it, and they was like, you know, and then when all that shit happened, they DM'd me like, look, bro, we fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, shout out to my South Sac, Iraq niggas, okay? All right, water, okay? It's an inside joke, but you know. But you know, that was good. It meant a lot to me at that time, because you know, when people do attack you consistently online, that shit's hard.
You were waiting for me to say something to you?
Nah, I seen your thing, right? And I'm like, let me go see what this nigga's at. And I looked, and he was like, you know, you see, you know what I'm saying? They didn't put my name in it, woo, woo, woo. And I was like, it's not negative. It's not positive. It's neutralish.
Nah,
so.
I was trying to send shots at certain people though.
I know you was. Look, as long as the shots wasn't sent at me, I thought it was lit. Okay.
Cause y'all was talking about a certain people, and then y'all start saying some other shit.
You know what?
Like, then also I'm like, oh, okay, you know.
I still buy T-shirts from liquor stores.
Yeah, right? No, I saw what you was doing.
I'm good.
I felt the vibe, but look at you.
Triple A's all day.
And there you go.
There you go, dropping that shit. Yeah, I still buy my T-shirts from the liquor store. So I'm just like, a nigga DM me and was like, nigga, yo, shoes hella dirty, nigga, throw them away. I said, nah, nigga, I just washed them. Like, nigga, the fuck? I'm the last nigga y'all should be ever worried about anything. Cause nigga, look at me. Hello, I'm chilling. So I'm looking at like the music and you were saying you don't listen to a lot of different shit because it's all the same. Has there been anybody that you heard and you was like, damn, I fuck with this shit. Like, these motherfuckers is dope.
Some new niggas or just niggas? Yeah.
Or new niggas or even like, you know what I'm saying, as you know what I'm saying, been growing through the shit.
There's some niggas out there. It's a lot of niggas that's raw though, like the main music niggas. What they call the Spider Gang. Them niggas raw, you feel me? The nigga Tech, the other nigga. They from Louisiana, I think. Were they from Baton Rouge?
Oh, Spider Gang, don't get caught up in the well, bitch. Hey, y'all the main niggas telling 12 shit, okay?
Yeah,
they tight. They go crazy. They flick that Dex beat, and I fuck with
hard.
Dex. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they tight. Yeah. They definitely tight.
They dope. You know what I'm saying? Spider Gang niggas.
You know when he said, what'd he say? He said, I don't know, he said, do a nigga like Tupac. I was like,
oh yeah, that was cold. That was a cold
That was a cold ass line.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Think, you know what I'm saying? They just be rapping, man. I mean, I know they street niggas, but I was like, he probably was just trying to sound tight or something.
No, I mean, I didn't take it, but I was just like, that's fucked up. Yeah. I don't want to get done like that, okay? But I showed all my friends, like, look what he said, bro, right here. They was like, oh, damn, bro.
Yeah, niggas tight.
But yeah, I mean, hopefully, I feel like you actually rap. You're a rapper. And like you said, I seen you also say in another interview that you like to cater to your audience, which you did say here. So could we ever expect like some alternative music, some indie, some non-rap?
Some rap shit?
Or maybe like some, Jay-Z encore type vibe, some bands.
The bigger I get, you know what I'm saying? The more, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? The bigger I get, I feel like a motherfucker gotta, switch it up a little bit, and you feel me? But not right now, and I ain't gonna be in there making no rock and roll and no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But like, when a nigga get to a certain status, certain stage, nigga get a certain bag, you know what I'm saying? Be around certain different artists, you know what I'm saying? That's when, you feel me, different kind of music come about.
Yeah. It sounds like you're also open to meeting different folks and hearing different sounds.
Yeah, off top. That's the only way to grow.
When we look at the state of hip hop and we talk about different, like, we talk about the drug influence, the violence influence, like the music that is there, but overall, like, what would you say the state of hip hop is right now?
Dying.
Why is that?
Cause this new shit ain't hip hop, man. This new shit is, I don't know, this new shit is some other shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you went from, you know what I'm saying, the greatest motherfuckers being Tupac to Biggie. Now look at motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas wouldn't even be nowhere around. You know what I'm saying? That's like Pac and Biggie going up against Bozo the Clown now. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit wouldn't even be existing. You feel me? Like, you got niggas that ain't getting their right recognition. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't doing no funny shit. And then you got niggas that, you feel me, like, I don't know. When I look at rap, I look at street niggas. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100, you feel me? Because that's what I relate to.
Right.
I relate to street niggas, real niggas, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because that's what it always been to me. Like, everybody, whoever, you know what I'm saying, niggas had sent a real message, was talking about some street shit. Look at all the greatest, Jay-Z, Nas, Tupac, Biggie, Big L.
Would you consider Jay and Nas street rappers?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah. They just different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? They just
I get what you're saying.
For sure. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
So you would still, like now, they would still be considered street rappers? Or you mean like, because I would consider them street rappers because they originally came out, they was in the streets rapping about street. Now they're like on a different level. Yeah,
they on a different level now. So it's like, I look at them like street rappers though. If I was to see them right now, I feel like I can go have a regular conversation with these niggas and they understand and relate to me like, okay, these are real niggas right here.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's not necessarily saying that you actively in the shit, but you speaking on what's going on in the shit. So yeah, I hear that. I definitely hear that. Yeah, because I mean, like, Nas was a ghetto griot. Like, that motherfucker was the orator, letting motherfuckers know what was going on in the neighborhoods. So yeah, I hear that.
I really like that you put Big L's name in there, because a lot of people don't talk about Big L no more. They don't know about him. But Big L was raw as fuck.
There's a freestyle where he fucking ate the shit out of Jay. They was on a radio show. It was like one of the best, like one of like the dopest fucking bars that you will hear, just period. L fucking murdered that shit. Murdered it.
Yeah, he's stupid dope. He dope as fuck.
And that was the influence I was asking about earlier. Like, who were like the folks you grew up listening to? Like, who, like, you saying Big L? I mean, you know what I'm saying? There's some artistry in there.
Oh, yeah. That nigga was dope. Real dope. Big L was one of the greats.
Yeah.
Sure. Ghostface Killer. It's a lot of motherfuckers that was tight. I grew up really listening to the lyricists, though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I put my words together. If I ain't just freestyling on no shit like that, I'll be on some lyrical shit.
You still got a favorite album like to this day, you can still listen to?
Probably all my old shit, because I was just freestyling, just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably, let me see.
Or even like artists like growing up, like.
Artists?
Yeah.
Probably Too Short. Motherfucking Born to Mac.
Okay.
I think that was my shit. I was off that shit. Probably because it was his beats, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit, though.
Operation Stackola, Looney's album, is my Bay Area album, but probably outside of that, like overall, like albums I can listen to, I would say like on a younger shit, 3 6 Mafia, When the Smoke Clears.
Oh yeah, 3 6 is going crazy.
I used to walk down the halls at high school with a boombox, play 3 6 Mafia. Oh, it's gonna be a curveball. 3 6 Mafia, and then I play In Sync, No Strings Attached.
I feel that. That's a vibe. That's definitely a vibe. I listen to everything. That's a vibe.
You know what I'm saying? I like karaoke and all that shit. You know what I mean?
I wanted to ask you. So, I would say, like, in my opinion now, right? Like, somebody who's following steps of like Jay-Z or like Nas, you know, who is lyrical, who's a little bit more intentional, rap-wise, you know, would be Kendrick Lamar. Do you feel like you can relate to him?
Kendrick Lamar? Mm-hmm. I mean, he dope, but he like more of a conscious rapper, you know what I'm saying? That's cool though, but that ain't what I talk about, you know? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I can talk about anything, but that ain't what I focus on. But he tight, I'd do some shit with him, you feel me, if I had the opportunity to.
But I was sitting with a friend before and I was talking to him like, you know, I don't know what we were talking about. We were talking about rap. And I was like, you know, like Kendrick Lamar is hella tight. Like on a grander scale, he's super relatable. And he's like, nah, I can't relate to him. Yeah. Like I'm on like street shit. You feel me? Like I'm his problems he talking about are bigger than what I got going on. I'm just trying to live every day.
And you know, for me, that's also been the change. Like I'm starting to listen to more what's considered like street music now, right? But growing up, like that's like what people that focus on is like conscious or like kind of like outside of what's going on in the back in the neighborhood. That's what I would listen to. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's also visible. You know what I'm saying? Even when like I have conversations about certain things, I'm like, shit, I don't know about that because I wasn't even paying attention to that growing up. You know what I mean? So I hear what you're. It's crazy because that's how I see some of different artists, their fans, and what they listen to. Cause some folks be like, man, fuck Kendrick, that nigga weak. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I want to listen to this, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't ride around just listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't, unless I'm in the car with somebody else. You feel me? If they shit, okay, play it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get up on different music, though. By listening to somebody else shit, but I wouldn't go buy it. I wouldn't go on YouTube and search it. You know, shit like that.
Okay, look, right? We have this thing that we do.
It's time.
It's called What the Cup, all right? You stressing me out right now. You too serious. You know what I'm saying? You gotta loosen it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Serious?
You just serious, you know? I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's probably just how you are, you know? But me, I need to get some juice out of you, you know? Something funny, something weird, something unexpected, okay?
What's that?
You too classy right now. I'm gonna need you to get a little ratchet. Okay? All right, so in this thing, What the Cup, right? You just pull out whatever, a little paper, and in the paper it'll have like a question or a topic, and you just say...
Ask you.
Huh?
Ask you the question.
No,
you just say what comes to your
answer
mind.
the question, or you say whatever comes to your mind, depending on what it is. And I threw out one of them earlier, and I wish I wouldn't have now.
What's
So I read it?
Yeah, read it out loud.
What's that, FIFA, 2K, or Madden?
Oh, FIFA?
FIFA? Oh, that's the soccer shit?
Yeah.
Madden.
Madden?
Do another one?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Oh.
I need some enthusiasm or something, okay?
Calm down.
Who you running with on Madden?
I'll make a team.
Oh, shit.
What would you have for a last meal? You don't want to know.
Would it be, what? Come on, I want to know. Oh, is it nasty?
I don't know.
We gonna get into that.
I don't follow no girls on IG. Baddest chick I follow on IG, I don't follow none. I don't. Favorite strain of weed, I don't smoke.
You drink alcohol?
Yeah, Hennessy.
You don't smoke.
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie, I just became a pothead.
What's the wildest groupie story? Oh, she want to leave with me. I let her leave with Zay. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Favorite 90s rap song?
This is going to be interesting.
I'm about it.
Wait, what's your favorite oldies song?
What's oldies? Like
You know,
Marvin
like-
Gaye and shit?
Like, yeah, like Motown. 70s, 80s.
I don't go back that far. I don't go back that far, man.
You didn't grow up listening to that stuff?
So what? Let's say
Hey, I'm about it. Hold on.
Oh,
I'm
you
about
just
it.
say what you feel.
Thizzler, good people. Good people. You know what I'm saying?
Does that mean we possibly unbanned?
Yeah,
Possibly?
y'all was never banned.
Shit.
Conspiracy
I wasn't
theory
banned.
that you...
Okay.
But you know what? Golden One Arena is the dopest fucking arena around. I went there for a wrestling event.
What does it say?
Conspiracy theory that you believe to be true. Aliens.
Whoa. I'm a psychic.
Is that what you
I
got?
knew you were gonna say that when I first read it, when I put it back in the cup.
Yeah.
Damn, that's great. Calling me now, okay, Miss Cleo, King Cleo. You niggas is haters.
Yeah, aliens.
Aliens?
For sure.
I heard they're in
there.
Arizona.
Yeah, Area 51.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you a big X-Files fan?
Nah, I just know about that type
Are
of
they nice aliens, possibly?
shit. Nah, ain't no
Nah, they're
alien nice.
infiltrating us.
Oh, shit.
Hey, so like, what are your hobbies? I'm just trying to crack you a little bit, cause you know, I'm not getting nothing. You don't watch.
We talked for about 2 hours.
Come on, give me a hobby. I'm trying to see, you know.
Hobby. Working out.
Okay.
Is that a cool hobby?
No, I need a different one. Something different, cause you know you went
Golf.
to jail.
Golf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I play golf. Yeah, I'm good at golf.
Okay, a little bougie in you. All right. Okay. Okay.
You say you want some ratchet, but that's classic.
Yeah, I like the
Well, golf. I believe golf
mix.
is a sport of the.
It's a stress reliever. You gotta
of the
focus.
motherfuckers, but also it's a business. It's a business sport. Motherfuckers who play golf, like you end up making money because you're gonna be working on. You're gonna be playing motherfuckers making that money. You know.
Well, I'm broke now. Okay.
All right, so we about to transition to your favorite segment.
Porn with rappers. Did they tell you we're gonna do this? You like no, I don't
Porn
wanna
with
do
rappers?
that. Yeah.
What you mean?
So pretty much me and you, we talk about porn.
But I'm saying. They say porn with rappers though. Like
Right.
Yeah,
other
you're
rappers?
a rapper.
Oh, porn with rappers. Like,
I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I just told y'all.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
so pretty much I just ask you questions and we talk about porn.
Okay.
So we're gonna talk about it?
I mean, yeah, I ain't got to answer it. Go ahead.
Okay. Do you watch porn?
Same way.
Nah.
No? Why not?
Shit, I don't gotta watch porn.
You're too much pussy. That's what you say?
Nah.
That's what niggas be saying. I'm just
I just don't watch porn. That shit don't turn me on like that.
For real?
Nah, I don't.
That's why I be finding motherfucker. I be lurking for the motherfucking areolas on the IG. I just need to lock that in my brain, you know?
Okay, well, are you like an ass man or a titty man?
Ass.
Ass man.
Yeah.
So like, but you still fuck people who have no ass.
They all gotta ask me, bend them over.
I have. I have.
Okay, I heard this rumor or this urban myth. They said that girls with fat asses can't take penis. That they run from dick.
I think that's right. I think that's true.
Right?
Yeah, I think that's true.
That's true? Well, I just want to let everybody know that I am lacking in that area. Okay? I don't really have no ass, so take it how you want to take it, alright? What? You know, I gotta my true love might be in that audience. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let them know now. You know what I'm saying?
Alright,
okay. So you're an ass man. So, but do you be on like Twitter and stuff?
I only got an Instagram.
Okay. Yeah, but you know, someone told me that as an artist, to not have Twitter is hurtful because Twitter has such a large fan base, and that's where a lot of stuff gets dropped or promoted. Just throwing that out there.
Well, I need to make a Twitter then.
You gotta make a Twitter.
Somebody else told me to make one.
You should. That shit's hard as fuck though. I just don't understand like the concept of getting a phone and just saying shit.
It moves hella fast. But it's all, you know.
It's people talking. I don't want to hear people talk. I want to hear me talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know. It's weird. Okay, but back to like sexual stuff. So tell me like a crazy sex story you have. Just come on.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Just get deep in there. You know, don't hold back because you know I'm nasty. So I'm prepared. What?
Man,
I'm just trying to make you feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
They can't handle me, man. I'm grown. I'm too big. You feel me? So it's like I'm too big down there in them areas. So.
Are you a grower or a shower?
Whatever that means. But I'm just.
You never heard that phrase before?
No, I'm just too big though. Like.
So period.
Females can't handle me. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like period. You know what I'm saying?
You probably fuck a lot of girls with ass. That's what it sounds like.
I don't fuck a lot of girls. Period. You know, I don't fuck a lot of girls.
Real nigga shit.
But I just, you know what I'm saying? You know, I value my goods. You know
okay.
What I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you this then. I'm gonna ask your advice, okay? Now we're gonna get kinky ass. Make that a segment, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm big, baby.
Kinky
okay, so
ass.
really, so recently I had this show, right? And this girl came up to me, she was like, I love you. And girls do that all the time because, you know, I be preaching to these bitches, man, like a pastor. Call me Sister T, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, she told me she loved me, right? And then she's like, can I get a picture with you? I'm like, cool. And you know, I always flick it up with girls or whatever. She was like, you know me, like I can finesse niggas. Like I feel very comfortable around niggas. I love niggas. They're great. They're easy to get up in there and figure it out. Women, they creep me out. I don't understand them. They stress me out. They go left too often. I can't deal with that, you know? And she like put her hand like kind of like in my ass thigh area. And I was getting kind of excited about it, right? And I was like, I think I'm gonna have some lesbian experiences with this girl, right? Okay, but my advice to you is I would like you, because I don't talk to girls, they creep me out. They be hitting on me and they disturb me. I'd be like, whoa, okay, I know we have the same shit, you know?
We have the same shit.
But tell me, like, so how could I get her to where I could, like, knock her? You know what I'm saying? Not knock her, but just, like...
Talk to her, kick it with her like you've been doing.
Well, I haven't, you know, like, so, like if I hit her on Instagram, and I was like, hey, I fuck with your vibe, you know what I'm saying? Hit me sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I gave her my number, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to...
Well, tell her y'all want to go out. You want to go out, you feel me? Y'all
hang out some.
You want to go eat with her? You want to, you feel me? Whatever.
So should I just talk to her like as if I was a dude, like how niggas talk to females? Or should I be like a woman about it? Maybe you're the wrong person to ask.
Yeah, I don't really know about that type of shit, you feel me? Because I'm a nigga, you feel me? I just go for what I want.
So when you see somebody you like, how do you get at them?
Shit, slide that DM like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me. You feel me? I really don't say a lot. I just
You don't be coming up with them smooth little lines like, oh, my bad.
They gonna say a nigga pimp, you feel what I'm saying? So when a nigga say some slick shit, a nigga might be real. Are you trying to pimp me out? Or you trying to man, bitch, I'm trying to take you out.
Hey, that's hella real.
I ain't trying to pimp you out, bitch. I'm trying to take you out.
Hey, that's hella real, because as soon as niggas start throwing in certain words, I be like, you sound like a pimp. Stop talking to me. No, I'm not a pimp. Still giving me pimp vibes. You know, those are, you know, you gotta stay away from those. But you know, I have this theory, right? And I don't know, tell me if it's different, right? Because Sac is different. So like the Bay Area, right? Pimp culture is big here. I feel like everybody grew up being exposed to that. So at some point, every nigga wants to, you know, break a bitch or whatever, whether it's pimping, really pimping, or boyfriend pimping, at some point in their upbringing or their lives. And I feel like every female at some point is a hoe or a scammer. You know? Would it be the same for Sac?
Hell yeah, everybody hoeing. Everybody hoeing, everybody. I ain't gonna say everybody, but damn near everybody hoeing. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody hoeing, everybody pimping or say they pimping out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you feel me? For real, for real.
You know
But it's mainly all young bitches though. You know what I'm saying? 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? It's grown bitches, but it's hella kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like nigga better be careful.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of this, like the rap stuff, just like the street beef stuff, because I feel like young niggas is really in the way. Like they really out here trying to make names for themselves.
Yeah.
Young girls being, you know, trying to be like females is out here shooting and talking about shooting and doing all that too. You feel me? I feel like at the end of the day, it's values. People are not raising their children correctly. People are not instilling love and support in their children.
Appreciate it, girl.
For real, I really think that's what it is.
They need some Care Bear stairs.
My friend, she hit me up today and she was like, you know, I feel really irritated that I gotta go to work every day and work hella hard, and these bitches who ain't never had a job in their life coming around with fake asses and titties. And I said, sus, sell that pussy, sus. You gotta get it.
You know, this has been great, but we almost have to get up out of here soon. So before we get up out of here, we know we do a top 5. We're gonna change up a little bit. We want you, you know, as you said earlier, we probably haven't been around Sac too often, so we want you to give us top 3 food spots in Sacramento from you, like your top 3 spots. If we go out there, where we gotta visit?
Top 3, I say the first one is in the hood where I'm from, though. You know what I'm saying? Mac Road at Center Parkway is called Louisiana's, Chinese people. But, I'm saying they just sell like fish, chicken, all that good shit.
Yeah, they got that in the city too.
Yeah,
6th Street. Everybody go to that rough ass area for that chicken.
Hella good, hella good.
All right, where else we got?
Let me see. Where else I be fucking with? That's all I do is eat out. Let me think. That's really good.
There was a joke there somewhere.
I think PF Chang's. That's like downtown on like J Street. J Street. I don't know the cross street though, but it's called PF Chang's. Kind of like a bigger, little fancy, little Asian Chinese food restaurant, some shit like that. And I fuck with Benny Hannes. It's on Sunrise.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, rich nigga shit. You know I never ate at Benny Hannes before?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be alright.
No, I don't eat
I eat
meat,
at taco truck, so you know I like burritos. I'm a real simplistic nigga. Do we have a date for God in the Ghetto?
Nah, not yet.
Okay, so coming soon.
Is there anything else we should look for? Anything else that people should check out right now? This is your chance to tell everybody what's popping with you.
Just stay fucking with me, man. C.M.L, Banked Up Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Look out for my Oakland niggas, man. Yellow Tape Records, man. You feel what I'm saying? My young life, you feel we in this motherfucker, man. From the Bay to the River. We turned up.
I appreciate you, brother. That's my word. We up out of here.